everyone. Welcome to the... Hold on, beep boop 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 beep. Oh yeah, it's Wednesday. Welcome to the Wednesday NIER stream. It is Wednesday, so that means you have made it almost halfway through the week. Congratulations, and hello everyone. How are you doing today? Let me greet everyone. Hey Duiro, Aken, Shinta, Sora, Arkar. Is YouTube acting up again? Chat 404? Chat 404? Antigono! Empty Solace and Ice. There we go. It is Wednesday, my dudes! It is also Valentine's Day, which I completely forgot about. But yeah, that is also today, I guess. But nah, to me, and I assume to most of you probably too, it is just a Wednesday. It's not really a relevant day to me, so it's like, yeah, today is a normal Wednesday. You mean the day before discounted chocolates? Yeah, it's that one. Hado! Oh, what the heck? Thank you so much for gifting 5 memberships. Thank you. I really appreciate it. To the lucky gacha winners, enjoy your emotes. Hey Frost! No, we just started. Thank you so much! Finally getting that membership. Hell yeah. Hi Dante! It is relevant. Have you kissed your cats today? I kiss my cats every day, because I love my cats. Okay, don't kiss them every day, but like, occasionally, yes, on the forehead. On the fluffy forehead.
Let us proceed to the young Mrs. Dreams of tomorrow.
Whoa!
Oh, but this is exciting.
It is very exciting, yes. Did he just disappear before the elevator went off? Oh no. But yeah, we're playing NIER Reincarnation. We're continuing NIER Reincarnation, our mission to preserve the NIER lore that is disappearing in April because the game is shutting down. But not with me! I am here to keep it safe. Last time we found out, well, we kinda had a hunch before, but we found out that we are kinda the bad guys. We are actually the cockroach monster who has eaten the dreams of the little girl and thus traded places with her to become human. So we ate the dreams and took her shape, and she turned into a monster instead after we ate her dreams. However, Levania, the cockroach monster that we're playing, or we have been playing, does feel kind of bad about it by the end of it, because it seems we did get friends after all.
There we are.
And this is kind of the other side of the story, how it came to this.
Hello, Mr. Monster.
Theo! Theo's the little girl, and Mr. Monster
I didn't
is
have
Levania.
any dreams last night.
That's not good.
Such is the power of a dream eater. He dined quite well. Oh yes.
But yeah, we're eating dreams.
I'm excited for today, too.
We're eating dreams, and it's not as nice as Theo thinks it is. Even though we're taking the bad dreams away. You are not cinnamon sticks, no. We Cinnia buns are a cat. Yes, you are cats. And you also have, you know, the cinnamon swirl and some sprinkles. You probably taste good.
Yes? What might you need?
But you shouldn't be eaten.
Indeed. One might even call it my workplace.
That's a good question. Right.
Not to
We don't really
boast,
like the
but
carrier here.
I received the Performance MVP award for this past year.
Wow, congratulations.
Such a harsh response.
See, I like Levania because, like, his responses often align with what I'm thinking. Even if he's harsh. Are we moldy? No, you're not moldy! What? Yeah, we can't read that. I can't read. Please don't try to chew on me. Yeah, please don't try to chew on the Cinnia buns, please. The buns, they are called buns, but don't actually try to eat them. just, you know, be aware that someone else could potentially try to eat you. Just don't eat each other. No, you're not moldy!
Now then, let us get to restoring tonight's memories.
You guys are not moldy, no.
The path I was shown descended endlessly. Human stories are filled with obsession, jealousy, hatred, grudges, and hypocrisy.
That sounds like us, alright?
However commonplace and boring an observation it may be,
Hey, that's kind of rude.
humans can seemingly only find themselves in interactions with others.
And that's also painfully true.
Those were also the girl's nightmares. She showed restlessness, sympathy, dread, and grief at every twist and turn. And I saw her as an innocent little creature.
Is this where your heart kind of starts to waver, Levania?
A creature of the exact opposite of myself. I felt not so much disgust,
Fear!
fear. Fear that I had somehow taken an interest in
Ah, there we go. This is where it starts. That's where it all comes tumbling down, tumbling down. Yeah,
The dream isn't scary.
there we go. Yeah, the tiny girl, the tiny innocent girl. Can't help but like her a little bit, huh? Can't help but find her a little bit adorable. I have hot tea with me today. Guidance! Liberator. Oh, isn't that the wife?
The woman wakes in a dark and crumbling place. Pain
Yeah!
races through her body.
Last time we
She
saw...
thought she would die when she saved her husband from the commander.
Yeah, that's what we saw last time.
Yet she is still alive. But why?
I'm a little big. Hold on. There we go. So you can see the text better. The woman! She survived! Yeah, the cockroach got feelings. Can't help but get feelings. What tea are you drinking today? Hold on.
Trying to make sense of her piecemeal memories, she starts walking.
It's cherry! I have cherry, and I mix it with sage, because I always mix it with sage, because it's good for your health.
Her location is a mystery.
But yeah, it only tastes like cherry.
Eventually, she discovers people clad in the same clothing as her, collapsed among some rubble.
They don't look so good. Hello? Anyone good? Anyone alive? They appear to be dead. They no longer draw breath. Oh! Ah, birds! Birds! This part is fake. The corpse does not actually attack her. Levania eating dreams while I cannot remember any of my dreams?
Found you.
Are you perhaps becoming friends with the monster under your bed? Your dreams have been eaten all along. Be careful, you might turn into a cockroach. Cherry flavored cockroach? What? What? Okay, hold on. This is going in a direction that I have not foreseen. Cherry lady. Please don't remind me of any of that music. They had to listen to that way too many times, because it's always on the radio. Oh well, it used to be at least. And I wasn't the biggest fan of it. Damn, she healing. You know what? Looking at her outfit, she's like well armored at the front, but like I don't know, maybe the outfit is for easier movement. You know? Maybe that's why. Maybe that's why her legs are exposed on the bag.
Suddenly, her husband appears, along with some of her old fellow prisoners.
Oh shit! You're alive.
The joy they feel in this moment is beyond all
Happy
measure.
moment! What the heck? She's well armored at the front, but that one is kind of good, and I hate it. I kind of hate that this one is good. Yeah, happiness in the NIER game. Wow, wow. Happy scene. What the heck? That can't last long. We still have.
Welcome back. Did you have fun?
We still have 3 weapons to
Seems
collect.
to be a continuation of yesterday's dream.
We still have 3 parts to the story, so there's potential for
But what
everything
about
to go
the
south.
man who lost his family?
The very same, although happily it seems the wife had survived.
Yeah.
Yay!
Yippee! Yippee! Okay, we skipped those because, yeah, they're just kinda... They only stall for time, because my team too strong. Also, reminder, watch out for any birds. There are tiny black birds scattered across the area of the cage, and you can chase them away. You can chase them away if you spot them. So if you ever see a bird, and you're sure that you saw a bird, feel free to scream bird. But don't spam, or else. The monster will eat more than just your dreams. And that would be unfortunate, wouldn't it? I see a bird in the right corner of the screen. Sorry, that's an owl. Ooh. Ooh. Ukuro. Ukuro. Shirazaru. Woo. Woo. Okay.
Say, Mr. Monster, do you have any siblings?
Aw. Siblings?
I'm an only child, and I'd do anything to have a
Aw.
brother or sister. So, do you have a favorite food?
Whatever I can eat. Hey, that's not what I said!
Mommy makes yummy stew.
What the fuck?
Do you like stew?
I was too slow. Well, he doesn't know what that is, but also... She proceeds to not be quiet, by the way. It's so cute though. She's interested in you, Lavania. Come on.
Look, Mr. Monster. Look, Carrie.
Carrie!
Next scarecrow.
She calls him Carrie. Oh.
Good luck, Mr. Monster.
Amazing. I love her. She's so cute. Oh. Hey, Mont. Meine Mama hat mir erlaubt, mir zu spielen und Cola zu trinken. Yippee! Proceeds to get emotionally crippled by the depressing game. Yippee! Oh, revolt! Oh, they are rising up now, huh?
The woman is brought to a base for former prisoners.
Why not try talking to everyone? This is like a Marvel movie, getting into the hero base. Hello. Everyone here is considered defective. Isn't that a laugh? If anyone's messed up, it's the organization. I mean, they are, yes. I don't want to be cast aside because I think for myself. What do you have to say? The organization doesn't know what it's doing. I agree. What about you? We want to free the others. Is this the setup for it all going wrong? We may not be under their thumb anymore, but we can still fight. Don't you agree? You've seen firsthand how the organization treats defectives. I still think they could keep the defectives to fight and didn't have to throw them down a cliff. What happened after the commander stabbed you? What did
Pain
happen?
shoots through her head. She can't remember anything after being separated from her husband.
They're attacking the base! Who is it?
Part
The
of
flowers or the
resistance to
organization?
the organization, the defectives had been plotting ways to free their fellow prisoners.
Well, then it's about time we go say hello. Oh no. Don't say hello. Stay close to me. I'm with you. Now the husband is gonna die instead or something? The storm, it is approaching. You don't want to fight. Stop this. Wake up. Birds? Birds! Maybe we can free them after all. Hey RJ! It is bird time. It is full day time. Mr. Monster doesn't know what stew is, but knows what a nickname is. Kinda sus.
I'll grind him into dust.
The husband probably turns into a flower. Damn. That would be very rude,
Enemy
yes.
reinforcements confirmed.
Then again, I
Eliminated.
think the flowers are just aliens, aren't they? Oh well, it seemed like it.
Come on.
Spiders?
Just die already.
Yeah, we hate spiders in this household. I usually leave spiders alone. Oh my god, I spilled tea on myself. I usually leave spiders alone unless they approach in the direction of my bed. Or my PC. That's when they die. Damn it. Hey, only one of them died though.
The organization had ordered the prisoners to hunt down the escaped defectives.
Oh, that's a lot of them. Oh god. We'll all be killed if we keep this up. It's time to put our plan into action. Summon the flowers, blow up the organization. We go together. I like spiders outside? Oh my god, what? I don't... You know what? I prefer not seeing spiders at all. Spiders kinda scary. I should have never seen one from up close. That's the issue. I would play with like tiny spiders when I was younger, and then I saw a picture of one
Seems this
from
story
very
will
close.
not end happily after all.
Well, Carria, now you jinxed it. God damn it. But yeah, I used to find them cute, and then I saw a very close-up shot, and then I no longer thought they are cute. They look like aliens. Yeah, they look like aliens or monsters that are gonna eat you in your sleep. And that's why if they approach, like if they just hang in the corner of the room, I will leave them alone usually. Because they don't do anything bad. Sometimes they even help. But if they approach in the direction that I spend the most time in, then it's on sight. It's on sight, bitch. You will not approach my bed or my PC. PC is super scary because it happens... I don't know why it happens actually, but it happens so often that a spider will just come down in front of your face. Like between your face and the screen, and will just... I don't know why they decide to do it there, but they just come down from above. And then you get the jump scare of your fucking life. Worse than any horror game. Spider girls are cute though? Imagine 8 legs? I don't
What's
know.
your favorite food, Carrie?
I love nothing more than a heaping plate of dried and salted fish eggs.
Oh, so specific. Well, I like these apples. There we go.
It may be something of an acquired taste. Perhaps you need to be older to enjoy it.
Yeah, sure. Whatever you say. Whatever you say, Carrie.
Have you had salty fish eggs, Mr. Monster? That means you're a kid too.
Oh my god. I mean, realistically speaking, Levania probably doesn't have much more of a life experience than an actual kid, so... Yeah, she's so cute. We love Theo. Aww. You had a freaking big spider crawl up behind your monitor, jump scared the hell out of you. Oh my god, I can't even remember. There have been so many times where I would be on call with a friend and then suddenly my friend would start screeching. Fiction. That's not what she screeched, but like, it was just, it happened multiple
Despite the
times.
organization's orders, the defective prisoners have a plan.
That a spider would come down in front of their
During
monitor.
the next flower attack, they will sneak into the organization's HQ. Once there, they will free all the remaining prisoners in one fell swoop.
Let's blend in with the returning soldiers and enter the base. That shit goes wrong in every game, and every movie, and every book. And it probably also goes wrong in real life.
Acting as an advanced scout team, the man and his wife enter the HQ.
Okay, advanced
They
scout
had
team.
spent so much of their lives here. But this was the first time they were able to move about of their own volition.
Ooh, don't
They
get
had
caught.
trained here for days without end. All so they could exact revenge on the flowers that stole their son. Everyone here was the same. They all had a reason to want the flowers dead. But in that case, why were they shackled by so many unnecessary rules?
True, I think they would fight on
In
their
all
own.
of their time here, they had never stopped to wonder why this was.
There we go. Will we find out? Scanning ID. Scanning ID. Birds? Okay, no, we're approved. Wow. That was smoother than I thought it would be.
This is the first time either of them has ever set foot in the incubation room. Sleeping prisoners float peacefully inside liquid-filled capsules.
What is this place? Oh hey, there we go. Hello! Nice to meet you again. I knew you would come. Oh, it's a bird! Well, she or he might actually be there. And the bird is just the odds being stacked against us, but we will actually beat them. I hope. Copium?
I'll grind them into dust.
Surely this will end well, Copium!
Enemy reinforcements confirmed. Eliminated.
Fish eggs. I never tried fish eggs, but it also doesn't sound like something I would want to
Come
try.
on.
I enjoy
Just
fish a
die
lot,
already.
but I don't think I need to eat the fish eggs. Aren't they just... I heard they are just salty, like super salty and not much else. I don't know how true that is. You've grown stronger. Good. Very good. Uh-oh.
The commander begins to tell his tale.
Ah, okay. He.
Humans, true humans, no longer exist.
Ah, just okay. Like it does in NIER games. Yep. Context if you don't know the NIER story / history. Starting from NIER Replicant, or well, starting from after NIER Replicant, humanity goes extinct.
You prisoners are nothing but clones. Pale imitations.
And that's why they didn't care. But they still have feelings though. This is like the question of when do you see something as human, right? Because they are very much just like normal humans, except they are not actual, like, natural humans, so to speak. So when would you call them humans? Because they act like humans and they live like humans.
And in order to give you a reason to fight, we implanted you with memories.
So they never had a son. You wanted revenge after your son was killed, didn't you? Lend us your aid.
Their pain, their desire for revenge.
They never had a son!
Their son's death.
This is your final test. Does he make them fight against each other now and then see if they can, like, if they can get past it? Basically, if they can be stronger than the system. There we go. One more weapon left!
Human clones. Oh dear.
More likely than you would think.
What's a clone?
Oh yeah.
It might be a touch difficult for you to understand, young miss.
Yeah, how do you explain that to a kid? Well, I guess you could be like, so there's someone who acts like you and who looks like you. And the body looks like it's your body, but it's not actually you. I guess you could just explain it as a copy of a person. But it's not the actual person. We're probably going to have... we're probably going to see AI human within the next 50 years. I feel like the next 50 years is a bit too early. Like, of course, technology advances super quickly, but I feel like the real hurdles of reaching something like that is like optimization. Like, I feel it will just be too far off or too buggy or too unrealistic on edges to actually become the thing that it wants to be or that people want it to be. Aren't there like experiments with sheep cloning or something? Didn't they succeed once before too? But the sheep died shortly after or something? I remember news, but it's been ages. I don't really look into cloning technology progression. Levania? Oh shit! That is big.
Is that a moose?
That is a very big moose.
That is a cursed god. It being in this part of the cage brings wickedness.
It's looking at us. Dolly was like 15 years ago? Yeah, like something like that. It was ages ago. Yeah, the sheep Dolly. I remember something about that. 20? No, no, you must be kidding. You must be kidding. It must have been... No, was it really 20 years ago? Oh my god. Challenge the cursed god? We're fighting the big moose? It's okay, I'm strong. I'm strong. Let's go, Zero Drakengard! Do your job. And of course A2 and 2B.
Goodness, is this your summoning power? Good luck. I shall stand aside and cheer you on from a safe distance.
Thanks, man. Love you, Carrier.
Don't get hurt, Mr. Monster.
Love you, Carrier. Ever so helpful. Sinopi, please nerf her. No!
This
You
work for
cannot
you?
stop me! I have grinded the gems to make the strongest Zero that has ever existed. Oh. Theo, hey there! You want to be friends with the monster under the bed? Well, today is your day. Tonight, you should totally, you know, just do a peek and then say hello and then see what happens. Dolly, 5th July 1996 in Roslyn, died 14th of February 2003. Oh wait,
You
that
have
sheep
defeated
lasted
a
long!
cursed god. I am nothing less than impressed.
Yeah, look at me go.
You're so cool, Mr. Monster.
We're a cool cockroach. Wow, okay, what an edgy line, holy shit. Divinity means nothing to me, after all. Puts on the cool glasses.
I have heard that some even pray to those cursed gods. How terribly dreadful.
Is it a bad moose?
Oh, yes. It has a grisly face and likes to appear right in front of you.
The bad moose.
And that's bad?
True, do they
Color
do
me
something
impressed
bad?
that you did not flinch in the face of the cursed god.
Cursed God kinda cute, not gonna
Are you
lie.
scared, Carrie?
It's just a moose.
Yes.
Okay. Whoa, Theo, what are you doing? She did a sick jump there. Yeah, monster showing the edgy side. The monster must be a kid. I bet he would put XX in front and the back of his name online and then a cool number. The number of his victims at this point or something. Hi, True Neutral! She's asking you to sleep under the bed. I mean, you can sleep under the bed too and just, you know, spend some time with the monster. If the monster is, you know, open like that. Fate! Let's see how it goes south. XX, Mr. Monster XX. Yes. Oh.
Memory. Memory.
Uh-oh.
Memory. Memory.
Lady,
False.
your disc.
False.
Your disc is broken.
False. False. Memory. Memory.
Hmm.
Memory. Kill the enemy. Kill your loved one.
Wait, no, that's not how it... That's not how it goes. Oh no, she got birded! Oh, I think we actually have to kill her. She survived only for
Commencing
this
mission.
to go wrong at the like very last second, and now we have to... Well,
More of you come to die?
now we have to do the deed.
Come on.
It's this thing again.
Just die already.
Oh, it was this thing again. I'm too strong. Oh. Make your choice. What? Hold on. Die together so your husband won't have to live without you. Die so that your husband can live. Why do you give me a choice now? I don't like this. So guys, what would you pick? What would you pick? Third option, make pancakes. I like that option. You know what? Let's take that one. Yeah, foul choices. Die together so your husband won't have to live without you. See, I think he would probably prefer that option. But also, I don't feel like you should make that decision on both of your lives. Because even though the husband may grieve, he might still like find something to fight or live for because of it or after it. Till death do you part, I guess. Do you want 2-1 or 2-2? It's both 2, but it's a slight difference. Oh shit, right. This option on Valentine's Day too. Oh. Well, I would say die so that your husband can live, because she will die either way.
As she clings to her fading will, she makes a decision. She remembers a process the commander installed in her the first time she died. A setting that deletes even her false self, making her a mindless weapon of carnage.
Yay! I'm glad I got to spend my life with you. That was quick.
Sacrificial death confirmed. Cause: marital bonds.
What is happening?
Data saved as reference for future clone development. Test concluded.
Oh my fucking god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. What a NIER move. Oh my god. Test concluded, huh? Was any of this even real? Or it was real and they always used the data of death for the next clones to like enhance them.
Death born from love for her partner. There is a very fine line between joy and misery.
There sure is.
In any case, it is now the moment you have been waiting for.
Dream time! Let me... There we go. Chat, is this real? Is any of this real? Do any of us really exist? Am I real?
It seems it is almost morning in the other world.
Goodbye, Theo.
Thank you. And, I wish we could have adventured more together.
Aww.
We shall meet again once night falls. Come now.
VTubers aren't real? Yeah, maybe. Maybe we were the enhanced AI project all along and we were never real. All VTubers
Let us be off, shall
are
we?
fake. They are just a software. You just don't know how enhanced we already are. So you think we're people, but actually we're already AI taking over the world.
You've grown used to gathering dreams, haven't you? Well, let's keep up the pace.
Alright. The good old download. Which story was that? The second or the third? How many fragments were there again? 4? Cinnia has not moved on from 13 sentinels. Yes, I am still stuck in my sentinel. The opening circuit got stuck. I'm still stuck in the sentinel. All of this is a simulation. Can a fake person do this? Spills virtual tea. See, spilling tea, it has never been me being clumsy. It was actually just me doing a reality check. Boom. Boom, I'm not actually clumsy. Clumsy claims debunked. Yeah, I love AoE in other
And
games.
there we are.
I love AoE in games. Pio! Hello!
Pardon me, you two, but I fear management has given me something of a sudden summoning.
Who the fuck is
Might it
management?
be alright if a substitute took care of you today?
Oh shit!
Speak of the Dickens, here comes the substitute now.
Oh, he has a cute hat.
Nice to make it quite.
Worry not, I shall be returned before you know it. Ta!
Can you repeat that, sir? Can you say that again? Hello? Okay. Didn't know you were in Egypt.
You're a substitute.
Hello, dude, can you speak up?
If you're a substitute, I'm gonna call you Tootie.
Tootie! Tootie!
Whatever.
Sir, can you stop
I
mumbling?
need to pull the lever? Got it. Thanks, Tootie.
Thanks, Tootie! I love her. Tootie more like cutie. Didn't know you were in Egypt cause that sounds like you're in the Nile. Boo. Boo.
Wow. It's like there are waterfalls of sand. Wow! I think I forgot about my dream from last night.
That might be good. She didn't want to remember them after all.
You really are amazing, Mr. Monster.
Yippee! You see that? Do you see what I see? Chat! Chat, it is time. Everyone! Do you see what I see? It's very tiny. But it's right there. It's right there. Above Livania. It's a bird! Boom! And off it flies. That was one of the birds that we need to look out for. They can be really hard to see sometimes. They can be like super tiny in the background. No, not the sand. Wee.
First, crow a day.
Crow a day? What? Crow a day.
Have fun. Bye.
I don't think he wants to be here. Just a hunch though. We play a boy. What is your story gonna be? This is a new one. This is not related to the other ones. We haven't seen the boy before. Childhood memories, a cold and hollow silence.
The boy lives in a country that has been beset by a long, drawn-out war.
Here we go again. It never ends.
Each night, a gunfire erupts and stirs his anxiety. Frightened, he heads to the living room to be with his parents.
Aww. Well, they seem to be okay for now. The enemy forces continue their advance. There have been many casualties. Hi, Dad. What's wrong, kiddo? Can't sleep? Yeah, kinda, you know, just slightly hard with, you know, the pew 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 pew, boom 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 boom. There's no need to look so worried, dear.
His mother's smile always manages to cheer the
Oh,
boy.
they're so dead. It's all right, dear. The soldiers will protect us. Oh, it's so
Though
over.
he is a coward at heart, he says this for the sake of his beloved mother. One day I'll be a soldier and keep you safe, Mom.
Aww.
His mother breaks into a wide, happy smile at his words. Suddenly, there is a loud noise from the entrance to the home.
The hell was that? Better take a look. Go hide in the closet, okay, dear? You know, better go take a look is always the final line of a character. There's no exception. Get the boy out of here, hurry! Ah!
His parents scream for a long, agonizing moment. And then they fall silent.
Well, that went quick. Where is he? It's the birds! He will leave. Let's make him leave, everyone. Oh. Speaking of making things leave. I had a bit of an adventure since yesterday.
I'm not afraid.
He's very evidently still afraid. But yeah, I had a bit of an adventure. We were gonna take out the trash, and we didn't see that inside the trash that was, because we usually put it on a balcony before we carry it down. We didn't see that the mouse that's living on the balcony was inside the trash. The little mouse made a hole in the trash and was just sitting there, just getting some snacks. Of leftovers, I guess. Where is he?
The enemy soldier overlooks the boy and leaves.
That
He
soldier
nervously
sucks.
makes his way to the corridor, where he'd heard his parents' terrible screams.
You would check the closet first. Let's be real here. And we carried the trash inside, and that's when we noticed, wait, the mouse is
He
inside.
finds the corpses of his parents cooling on the floor.
Ugh. It's not a nice way to describe that.
He inches closer and examines the sword that is impaled in his father's still form. It is decorated with a distinctive emblem.
The Gallian Empire.
The boy crumples to the floor and begins to sob as shame at his weakness overwhelms him. Even
You're
now,
a kid, what were you gonna
thought of
do?
The enemy he saw from the closet makes him go weak in the knees. He is a coward, a craven, a sniveling child.
The fuck would
who
you
had
want to
been
do as a
unable to act.
child? What, you gonna fucking kick the shins of the soldier? Like, what do you want to do? you gonna fucking push him? That's not gonna happen. Oh. Well, that's the start of our story here. Valkyria Chronicles flashbacks.
Was it another bad dream?
It wasn't nice. Anyway, we carried the mouse inside with the trash on accident because the mouse was sitting in the trash, and it immediately fucking escaped and scrolled all across the place. My mom managed to catch the mouse in a box, in a cardboard box that the mouse slipped into, and that was almost the end of it, but then the mouse jumped out while she almost had it, and we didn't see the mouse again. We just knew it ran to the kitchen. So today we went on a mission. We tried to scare the mouse out of whatever corner it hid in. We made noise behind the fridge, we made noise behind the other furniture, but there was no mouse. And then Piper kept staring outside on the balcony, and my mom would be like, "Man, the cat is dumb again." And it's like, earlier she turned around after we couldn't find the mouse, and there's a mouse on the balcony, just sitting there, scratching in the earth of a pot. And it's, I'm like, so, when you...
Whoa! These stairs
What's
make
the
sounds.
sound stairs?
Isn't this fun, Mr. Monster?
It is. Thanks, Levania.
Is this making you dizzy?
It could. Hope no one here gets motion sick from this. Yippee! But yeah, I asked her, so like, did you maybe leave open the balcony door while you were chasing the mouse? Cause the mouse fucking disappeared and then just appeared again outside. And I honestly believe the mouse was just like an actual speedrunner mouse and managed to escape through the still open balcony door to the outside again. Hello? Trigger? There we go. So yeah, we were chasing a non-existent mouse, I believe. But also, damn, that mouse got some moves. Ooh. Don't you have cats? Why do you have to chase the mouse yourself? I mean, the cats can't reach when the mouse is hiding behind the fridge. Building rage!
Years pass. The boy that lost his parents has become a soldier.
Ah, he did become a soldier. Hey, you're on watch. But I also found it odd that the cats like didn't react to anything, because I am pretty sure if the mouse came out, both of them would have tried to chase the mouse to play with it, and they never did.
He did so for one reason: to find the man who ruined his life and kill him. Once afraid, the boy is now possessed by not pure, unyielding vengeance.
A vengeance war story on our hands. That's a bird! Hey, Pipsqueak, where you headed? I'm here to teach you a lesson, so I am... a bird. A revengeance, perhaps? Perhaps. But yeah, the mouse is outside, the kitchen is fine, the mouse is fine.
Commencing
It can
mission.
stay in its little house in the corner of the wall. And I think
Come
it's
on.
better this way.
Just die already.
But yeah, I believe that even if it's not Coco, Piper at least would have absolutely chased that mouse to oblivion. Because every time Piper watches Kevin, our hamster at the bottom terrarium, sometimes she gets so excited that she runs and hits against the terrarium. I'm here to teach you a lesson, so I am...
The other troops often single out the unsociable boy. The boy stares back at the soldier before him. The coward he once was is now a distant stranger.
He's OP! He became OP. He became the main character. Bad decision. Let me hear you cry, Pipsqueak. Oh, hey. Please stop, okay? Oh, okay. The captain stops them. I thought the boy would just beat the man up. What a buzzkill.
The captain steps in to stop the quarrel. But rather than look at him, the boy turns away. Though a captain, the man is rather soft and weak-willed. When the boy looks at him, it is like looking at the coward he once was. Turning his back on his caring captain, the boy departs.
Soft, maybe? Weak-willed? I don't know. Would you stop something like this if you were weak-willed? I feel like it's quite the opposite, actually. Like, it's very soft of him to say, please, yes. But the man still, like, seemed to somewhat respect it, at least. You're a little tired? Yeah. Take a power nap. Dude, can you, like, stop mumbling? Revenge stories never end well.
That's bad.
Yeah. It is anyway, that's why revenge stories happen.
The teacher said it's bad.
It is bad. It always ends bad. There we go. We skipped this one. This is filler. No filler. No filler in my NIER playthrough. Mama's 5th letter. How are you lately? Do try to get enough rest. We wouldn't want you getting sick. See, Mama has wise words. I agree. Ugh, oh god. I'm reaching the bottom of my tea, and that's usually where the sage just gathers together, and that's when it becomes disgusting. Hold on. I need more cherry tea in this. Hold on. There we go. Uh-oh. Game? Game? Game! No! The game died. Hold on. Hold on. I need to restart the game. Goodbye, NIER. Can't believe NIER died. Oh well. It doesn't happen often, but it can happen sometimes when it loads. This is like the 2nd time in Act 1. It's nothing bothersome, but like, yeah. Okay, let's get you back on here. Vroop. There we go. Today's snack. Today we recommend the apple pie. It's an exquisite treat with a flaky crust and a gooey middle. You had me until you said gooey middle, and now it doesn't sound like it would taste delicious anymore. Please don't describe food as gooey middle. Apple pie is pretty amazing though. Well, actually, I don't even know if I really know pie. Pie is a very American thing, isn't it? We have cake, usually. Apple pie should not have a gooey middle. Yeah, it's like, it's soft, yes, but gooey? Like, But yeah. Important question. What's your guy's favorite cake? Or pie, if you have pie. We don't really have pie, actually. We mostly have cake. What's the difference between cake and pie? I think, like, the way it's prepared and the way it turns out. Like, pie has a very distinct shape, where the edges are usually, like... I don't even know. They have, like, this frilly outer edge because of the shape of the cake form. Oh, well, the pie form. Sorry.
I wonder where Carrie went.
He went home. Livania! He really just dropped the who the fuck asked. Oh man. But yeah, pie just has like the distinct look and is like prepared a little different than cake. So pie won't be cake, but the cake can look a bit like pie, I guess. Milk crab cakes. I never heard of that. Home of baseball and apple pie. Also, guys, there's something on the screen. Maybe you can find it. Oh, Zupfkuchen. Zupfkuchen is amazing. I love Zupfkuchen. That's one of my favorites too, yeah. But yeah, apple pie. Well, not apple pie, but like apple cake is really amazing. Oh, you know what's the absolute classic that always works and is always great? cheesecake. Cheesecake is so good. Not the New York cheesecake though. That shit's kind of disgusting. The classic cheesecake. Mwah. Always works. And it's even better when you kick a bird and make it yourself. Light of memory. Cheesecake with proper quark. Yeah. Cheesecake is amazing. Yeah, it's like it can never go wrong.
That's scary.
Yeah, you could have died. And most people like cheesecake, or at least find it decent. So usually, it's a good, you know, it's a good decision to pick. What else? I guess stuff with cherry is also pretty good. Schwarzwälder. Schwarzwälder cherry. Black Forest cherry? Is that the English term? I forgot. Despair and hope.
The next day, the soldiers are briefed on their upcoming operation.
Holding the cake
Each
talk
one of
for
them
just a minute.
receives a set of materials.
Give me my gear.
The
Oh.
boy looks at the documents. A terrifying smile slowly emerges on his face.
Oh, it's the emblem from the
For on the
sword.
first page is the same emblem that was on the sword all those years
Did
ago.
he go to the enemy
His
soldiers?
sworn enemy is close now.
Oh no, okay, they
So
are
very
engaging with
close.
the enemy warriors.
The boy feels his blood begin to boil as he considers this.
Hey Novikov!
Then he slowly makes his way to the captain.
Give me my fucking gear! Yes, what is it?
There is a man among our foes, the same man who killed my parents. I owe this man. The debt must be paid. Put me in the front line so I may take his life.
I understand how you feel, but I cannot. I'm
The
sorry.
boy draws his weapon and moves to attack his own captain.
Whoa, 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 whoa,
Though
whoa,
the other
whoa,
man
whoa.
quakes in fear, he does not rescind from his previous order. The boy hurls abuse at the timid man as he sheaths his weapon and departs.
Yeah, see, he's soft, but he's not weak-willed.
As the other soldiers sleep, the boy stirs. If he can't get permission, he will simply act alone.
What a moron. What a moron. Is the captain outside too? Perhaps? Or a bird. A bird is trying to stop him, maybe. Oh no, it's this guy again. Hey, Pipsqueak, where do you think you're going? Ain't no captain around to help you now. Haha. Oh my god. Yeah, get birded. Get out of here. Get out of here. Now we have the main character moment. He's gonna beat him up. Oh, and in the meantime, not missing it today. We passed the 1 hour mark. You know what that means. Stretch.
Commencing mission. Come on. Just
And
die
hydrate.
already.
Drink, 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 drink.
Enemy reinforcements confirmed. Eliminated.
Boy. And that's how you win. Very good song. Hey, Pipsqueak, where do you think you're going? That's
It
what
is the
actually
same
happened.
burly soldier who always tries to fight him.
I came to apologize for what happened earlier. I'm here to relieve you. It's my turn on patrol. Don't apologize. He would never apologize. Just... It's your
Boy
turn.
lies.
Well, it took you long enough. Easy game. No slacking off, yeah? He would not apologize. Not even to lie.
Though this soldier usually irritates him, today he pays him no mind. Instead, he bends all his thought on the man who took his parents from him. He has killed him over and over in his imagination. But now...
So either he dies before he can get his revenge, or he gets his revenge and then he dies, or he gets his revenge and causes something to go wrong because of it. And then he's gonna be like, oh shit, I just did that and that was bad. Oh, okay, that was this part. Okay.
Entering the chapter, reckless.
I can't get over this guy. Oh. You got apples from an apple truck that crashed? What? Well, I guess you can make apple pie. I guess you can now make apple pie. Getting back to the cake talk. Have you ever been to a cheesecake factory in the US? Their cake is yummy but massive. Isn't like everything in the US like super big? Don't they just generally have like super big portions in comparison to us? Which is crazy to me. Because getting a normal sized meal here is enough for me, so I would probably die if I got their portion sizes, but yeah. I haven't been to the US ever. But I also don't think I want to. Maybe if it was for an event, for a convention I really want to go to, I would go there, but otherwise it's like, oh, no, I don't know. I don't feel safe when I think about that. You know what I mean? The US is just kind of wild to me, looking from the outside. Kind of wild. Pizza is your favorite pie? There is pizza pie, actually. And it's not bad, it's actually pretty decent. It's a bit heavy, I feel like, so... It's like, it's okay, you can do that occasionally.
Why do you want to be human, Mr. Monster?
Because it's cool. Yeah, why do you want to be? Oh, true, it's kind of just...
Oh, instinct, huh? When I grow up, I have an instinct to be a ballerina.
Oh, she wants to be a
I wanted to be
ballerina.
one ever since I read a picture book about ballerinas.
Aww. Yo, you can be a ballerina.
Think I can be one?
Yes! Amazing. Amazing conversation. I'm certain I have no idea. You need to favorite it on Spotify? Oh yeah, the soundtrack might be on Spotify. I know the Automata soundtrack is on Spotify and everything. And even though it takes ages, they even released the Final Fantasy XIV soundtrack on Spotify eventually. So it might be on there. Thanks, man. Okay, the final one. Thank you. What do you think about deep dish pizza? What is deep dish pizza? I never heard of that. Isn't pizza a pie itself? I ain't sure about that one. What is the definition of a pie? A night without a dawn. Let's find out after the story.
The boy infiltrates the enemy camp just before daybreak. The rows of tents are silent in the shadow of dawn.
You literally just went there? Alone? Into enemy territory?
A small fire burns in a tent deep within the camp. and he senses the presence of an
Bro,
enemy.
you crazy or? Oh no, it's a bird. Who's there? It's a bird! Oh my god! Okay. Definition of pie. A baked dish of fruit or meat and vegetables, typically with a top
Commencing
and base
mission.
of pastry. That's what a meat pie would.
Come on. Just die already.
A baked dish. Okay, meat and vegetables? But you don't have a top of pastry, so... I feel like pizza is too distinct to count as a pie. No serious nut soup. No. Oh shit. Wow. It's the enemy.
It's him.
Bro, why didn't you just Metal Gear this
Flares
shit?
inside him. The boy strikes at the man with all of his might.
Oh, it's the officer. Whoa, 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 whoa. This is new. Kill him. Kill the enemy. Take him out. You're... This one's tough. Damn it. No. He knows. Oh, maybe I should use my skills. Whoopsie. Whoopsie shroopsie. Annihilate them. Wow. Yeah. We won. Probably feels bad about what happened. You're no. It can't be.
The enemy captain looks the boy square in the eyes. And then, his voice unsteady, he murmurs something.
What dost thou murmur?
Coughs up a gout
Oh.
of blood, and tries again.
I understand. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry I couldn't save you.
Lying on death's door, the enemy soldier says his piece.
Did he actually want to get the
Tells
child
the
out?
boy the truth of that fateful night. He was not a random soldier, but the boy's own father.
What?
The couple were not his parents, but brigands who stole him from the cradle.
What?
Trembling hand, the man hands the boy a small notebook before breathing his last.
Dad?
In it, he learns his home country ran a kidnapping scheme targeting infants. Glued within the pages are multiple pictures of the couple who raised him. His parents are a sin, his life a sham. He has devoted his existence to nothing. The battlefield lies in a cold, hollow silence as the sun slowly begins to rise.
Bro. Well, that did a 180 on him. He just killed his dad. And also his dad was not smart enough to check the closet.
It's time for the night dream.
He was working for the enemy all along.
I have returned. Terribly sorry to have caused you so much trouble.
Can you leave again? I kind of like the mumbly guy.
It's always such a shock to be called in on short notice like that. I do wish they would find a different way.
Yes, I'm on.
Bye, sir! He's actually been very kind.
Sometime, Tootie.
Tootie! Goodbye, Tootie! Bye,
I
Tootie!
wish I could stay here forever.
Aww.
I doubt that is possible, milady. You are not part of this world, you see.
Not yet. Bye, Theo.
Now then, there we go.
Swoop.
I'll be right back, so just wait. Okay, Mr. Monster? You too, Carrie.
And there's our elevator. She is too precious, isn't
Dear
she?
me, I've
And
not
we
been
ate
here
her.
long and I'm already covered in sand. I could use a quick soak in the tub.
Please do so alone. Okay. So pizza. Referring to pizza as being in the same group as apple pie and such should be a crime. I think it is. Not officially on paper, but like, you know, it's like an universal, like, just the laws of the universe, you know? It's like a crime towards the universe to say that, I feel like. Just like pineapple on pizza is. Yo!
Thanks.
Now, let us proceed onward. Briskly now, friends, briskly.
Briskly. Let's go. I like this area. I like the nighttime aesthetic.
So it's nighttime here, too.
I just like night.
Yes, it does indeed seem that way sometimes.
Can we read that? We can read that! Okay, let's see. Let's see. A letter to a boy soldier. Captain's excerpt. Hey there, how you holding up? Just kidding. I already know you get all mopey whenever we put you in the discipline room, but I really want you to think about what you did this time. I understand wanting to sneak a little extra food when you're on mess hall duty, I really do, but getting scolded for it doesn't give you a free pass to knock out one of your fellows. You need to work on solving problems like that with words instead of fists, and that's something I'm going to help you with in the future. Oh, and while we're at it, please be a little more thorough when you're on laundry duty. You don't want the enemy to smell us coming from a mile away, right? And yes, I know this letter is veering into nagging territory, but I really need you to be more considerate of your squad. If you treated them even half as good as you treat the horses... You know what? I'm not even going to finish that sentence, because you'll just get mad. But that said, the horses are always in a great mood whenever you work the stables, and I appreciate how you always treat them with so much love and care. Anyway, look forward to having you back in the squad soon. Aww. Is it the same captain that we saw? He seems to be a very kind person. Pick it up. Pick up the apple.
No. It broke.
Oh no!
Are we gonna...
We are gonna break them all, Theo! Get ready!
I get in trouble?
Aww. No. No, it's fine, Theo. We are here to break them. Plonk. There we go. Now we can move on. Before we do that, we can't move on. Oh yeah, the pizza thing. Chicago-style pizza. It's more like a pie. I don't think I ever had that kind of pizza. I just have normal pizza. And I tried like an American one, I think, with like an extra thick... With just extra thick dough.
Now let us
but
begin with this dark scarecrow.
it's kinda like eh. It was kinda eh. I like normal pizza more. There we go. Scarecrow. What about sushi and milk though? That's a cereal, right? I will pretend I never read that and not time out you for that. Captain Craven. Oh, the reluctant hero? Good song.
A timid military captain lives in a nation where wars rage without pause.
It's the captain's side.
His frequent retreats have caused his men to nickname him Captain Craven.
Huh.
This morning, he walks around the base and orders his men to prepare for combat.
They're not too fond of him, huh? This idiot drank my beer last night. I said I was sorry. What do you want from me? Let's all calm down, okay? I'll go buy some more later. I mean, he's solving the troubles, at least. No matter what they say. So I kind of forgot the details of today's operation. You're the one in charge of the operation. It's alright, I'll take care of getting everything ready. Preparations even. Okay, that maybe he shouldn't do.
Daily, the captain finds himself mediating quarrels among his hot-blooded men. And yet, he never treats them as anything other than his trusted fellows.
A very sentimental person.
Hey, Captain Craven! Yeah, we're all sick of you. Any chance you can just go off and die somewhere? Yo, what the fuck? That's rude. But it's the birds, so it's like whatever. We will just, you know? We will just end the birds. I say that the problem with cereal and milk is the milk would come first because you could know that the milk is bad. I mean, you can test it beforehand though, right? You can take a sip or just smell if it's bad. I feel like if you put milk first and then cereal, you're kind of crazy. It's cereal first and then the milk. Otherwise, how are you gonna, you know, how are you gonna decide how much you need? How much milk you need? It's just, it's so much more tedious. That's not how it works.
After finishing his rounds, the captain restores a temporary discipline.
Alright, I'll head back and get ready for the operation. Oh, it's this guy. Captain, that problem child from yesterday is unaccounted for.
Earlier, a young boy had volunteered for combat so he could avenge his parents.
This is at the same time, okay.
But concerned for the boy's well-being, the captain had turned down his proposal. Dark clouds gather as they ready for combat,
Hey, Ajuka!
matching the captain's mood.
So maybe something goes wrong afterwards and the captain goes there now. And then it goes wrong for both of them. Oh! The cockroach has a gun!
My substitute said these are stories of war related to last night's dreams.
Stories of war, huh?
So many birds! Let's destroy all of them. And the other side. Destroy the birds! Okay. Nice! Bye Dante, thanks for stopping by. This is a filler fight, there we go. If you ever crave a pizza with a lot of cheese, look for the Chicago style pizza. Interesting. If I do, I will. Though I really like when ingredients are really balanced on a pizza, so... My favorite are fungi pizzas, so just having mushrooms on pizza. I think that's the best topping because it always works. It's like cheesecake, but the pizza sort, you know? It's the pizza of cheese... Wait, it's the cheesecake of pizzas. That way around. Oh. Okay. Another filler, let's skip that. Yeah, Chad is invested in starting a war today. This really is stories of war, huh? Not just in-game. Milk first, this is how you be a bad guy. I mean, if you really want to go crazy, I guess you can put the milk first. If you're still somewhat sane, put the cereal though. Do you like bell peppers in your pizza? Nah, not really. Not really. Oh, Jesus!
The girl always looked to be having fun as we traveled. She had been plagued by nightmares and spent untold nights in tears in her old life. But she looked downright cheerful in the world of the cage. Even though humans are at the whims of their emotions, it seems their souls shone brighter with each bout of emotional turmoil. And I could not understand why. That was the first time that I knew I wanted to be human, so I could see the world from the same perspective as her.
Now that is a way better reason to try and become human. But also very true. We go through the hard times so we can enjoy the good times.
I hope you can be human soon, Mr. Monster.
Hey, what's this call out? Yeah, sometimes.
Well, I sure do.
Yeah, the blatant call out. What the heck, Lavania? Didn't have to just fucking pull the trigger.
Eat snacks, read books.
Yeah.
I get to be with my mommy and daddy.
Aww. What's the ... for? Ew.
Nothing.
Where are mommy and daddy? And how do, if they're here, how do they treat you? Oh hey, wait! Hold on a second.
Mommy!
Dear me, I have no idea.
What's wrong?
A bunch of mean soldiers came to the village, so me and my mommy were gonna escape. But I got lost.
That's...
Heavens, I believe this child was chased here from inside the scarecrow.
Yeah, how does that even work?
Though I imagine it to be a rather rare occurrence.
Okay, so that's why it never happens again. Got it.
I want my mommy.
You guys remember the old
Find
man?
Mommy and the scarecrow, Mr. Monster? Please?
You will be entering the Dark Scarecrows regardless, so I suppose it could not hurt to search for the missing mother as well.
Do you remember the old man that was just sitting outside of the scarecrow waiting for his mommy? Yeah. About that. First of all, I don't know if the mom's fine. Second of all, how fucking long has it been in the cage? And also, the boy just never moves spots. It seems he just sits down somewhere and cries for the rest of his life. Familiar impression.
With several units in tow, the captain and his army marched for the enemy camp.
Save the boy!
Their goal is to annihilate the enemy, and if possible, locate the missing boy.
Alpha team, proceed to point B as planned. Charlie team, scout the enemy numbers from the west.
As always, his orders are cautious. The safety of his men is overriding concern.
But that's a good trait to have, isn't it? He doesn't think of them as disposable. The village is done for! Ah, that's where they tried to run away. Just keep going! Run! Run! My son! Where's my son? Well, we found the mother! She ain't coming back though! Alpha team, we soon arrive at Point D. We prepare there and await further situation reports. Ooh, ah, it's a bird! Shoot the bird! We're playing Moorhoon! Oh. Also, I need to turn on the lights. It's getting awfully dark.
It's getting awfully dark.
I'll grind them into dust.
It's getting a little better. It's not getting dark as soon as it used to, like 2 or 3
Enemy
weeks ago, I
reinforcements
guess.
confirmed. Eliminating.
But still,
And something that is very great, it's finally feeling like spring when you go outside. I really miss that feeling.
This should help.
That's to me always the greatest time of the year. But which Moorhoon is the best Moorhoon? Aren't there like, I don't know, how many games does Moorhoon have? Aren't there too many of those games? For context, it's a German game where you shoot chickens from the sky. Flying chicken. Where's the boy?
The captain and his men soon arrive at the enemy camp. As
Boy?
planned, another team initiates a faint attack to draw attention. Cautiously, the captain moves into the enemy camp.
Oh my god, my mouse got stuck. Me breaking my equipment on stream again. Oh shit, right. Okay. This is after the boy story now.
After a moment, he locates the bloodied corpse of the enemy commander.
Yeah, his dad.
A familiar blade protrudes from a hole in his chest.
Where did the boy
He
go?
knows this sword. The missing boy had pointed it at him the night
Woo!
before. But the boy is nowhere to be found. And the captain knows he is in grave danger. He stares at the scene before him and whispers, "Have I failed again?"
Oh, did he want to stop the revenge? Maybe he did something similar. And that's why he's here. Only the first 3 count. I am too old for anything that came after that. Moorhoon just disappeared one day, didn't it? Well, I mean, I guess it was a fairly simple game, so... not something that would be
did you find the boy's mommy?
surviving far. Oh, we did find the boy's mommy, yes.
Hey, why don't you come with us so we can look for your mommy together?
Okay, I'll go with you. Thanks.
Yay! He's coming with us, Mr.
We
Rose.
made a
Isn't that
friend! We made a friend! Now we go together! Nintendo released a Moorhoon remake, if I remember correctly? What? Oh, I just noticed we're going backwards, aren't we? In the route. The girl would walk here from the left to the right. I believe we are heading in the other direction of the cage. Ooh, oh god. Yum yum yum. I may have been... Well, I haven't really been up too late today, but I got woken up at 7 AM by cat issues. Let's say it like that. I got woken up by cat issues. And then it's always like when you just get woken up preemptively and can't sleep through, it's like afterwards you're more tired than you would have been and you sleep a little bit longer than you would have because it got interrupted. And then it's like, ugh, I perish. That's the way to put that? Yeah, cat issues. Because I didn't want to say out loud what happened.
So the woman inside the scarecrow who died while searching for her son.
Don't say that, he's right there!
That was the boy's missing mother, yes?
Oh, Carrie, you're so
If
dumb.
I may, why do you not tell him the truth?
Okay, is this your whispering or something? Cat 5 or cat 6? I only have 2 cats. And they are cat 2 and 3? Man, carrier. Yeah, well, we know the boy ends up sitting somewhere until the end of days. Not enough, you say? True? True. There could be more cats, but I'm content with having 2. It's not my time yet to become the crazy cat lady. I'm not old enough yet. Whoa, my eye is itchy. Oh, what the fuck is happening? Why are there arms coming out under her dress? Hello? That's wild. Sure you are old enough? I'm not that old. I don't even have a 3 in front of me.
From within the dark scarecrow?
Oh.
My son.
Wait, that was the mother! We killed her for real, I think?
Oh no. Could she have been...
That's... No, that wasn't my mommy.
Could you search the scarecrow again, Mr. Monster?
Yeah, about that. Sorry, boy. Apologies. But yeah, quick kill. Quick kill. 0 Dragon Guard is too strong. I'm glad you survived. Oh no.
Years ago, the cowardly captain was but a meager foot soldier.
Here we go. Backstory.
He possessed the arrogance of youth and often butted heads with his commanders.
He was the same.
After one intense battle, he found himself searching for any
character-wise at least. No one here, no one left, no one right. Ah! There we go.
The first corpse he found was a senior officer who used to bark orders at him.
Who are you? A friend?
The next, a fellow soldier with whom he often fought.
Hey, Amete!
He had done this. He had ignored orders and brought his squadron to
he was also like, I'm just gonna do this myself, and then everyone else died for it. So he did what I predicted the boy might do.
As he cursed himself, he found a survivor, an officer whom he had often mocked.
Ah, you live. Good, that's good. I'm glad you survived. Ah, that's where it comes from.
The officer closed his eyes, let out a final, blackened breath and died.
Birds! He's actually dead though. Proto Helen, hey there. Oh, I'm fixing my shrimp position. Well, yeah, it's a bird. But I believe he's actually dead.
Your fault.
You're always so selfish.
Quick work of the bird. Yeah, unshrimp yourself.
All of us.
It's important. Otherwise your back stays that way. Oh.
I'm glad you survived. Those words would haunt the young soldier for the rest of his days. 8 years later,
Now he's the officer.
though fearful at the thought of losing his men, he continued on as a soldier. He now attempts to atone for his mistakes by ensuring no one else has to die.
Seed made him soft, but not weak-willed. Oh shit! It's the boy!
Finally, he finds the boy wounded and hiding behind a bit of cover. His heart skips a beat. It is like seeing himself some 8 years ago. I will do whatever I must to save him. With that thought in mind, the captain reaches down for the injured boy.
Well, maybe the boy has learned his lesson too. Now, considering he ended up killing his dad on accident. Man, what a turn. You had to shrimp yourself a lot because your house has this closet that's literally half your height. Oh my god, that sounds terrible. Is it just integrated in the wall or something? He's got
Did you
two
find
guns.
him, Mr. Monster?
Nah, the mom is not here anymore.
I'm gonna wait here for my mommy.
Oh
But
no.
it's not safe. What if those nasty dark things come back?
If I leave, my mommy won't be able to find me.
Okay, I understand.
Thank you. Bye, Mr. Monster.
Proceeds to sit there for at least 60 years from here on out. Oh my god.
You were unable to tell him the truth, it seems.
Maybe you should have. Oh, he doesn't want to make him cry. Lavanya, this was the wrong moment to be considerate. The boy's gonna sit there for the next 60 years. And then you're gonna come back and he's still sitting there. As we saw in the first part of this act. Holy shit. Holy shit. Oh god. Good job, Mr. Monster. But you can see him turn a little bit into a softie already. He's trying to be considerate for the children. Uh-oh.
No. So the next dream is the last one, right?
Theo. Theo, you good? Theo. Okay, we skipped this one. This is filler. Theo doesn't look so good right now. Protect the child. Protect the child? Mr. Monster, I'm not feeling so good.
Don't be daft. The act of having dreams eaten has no physical effect on a person.
I don't know, Carrie. It's looking a little bit different.
Don't worry.
Carrie sus. Carrie sus. Among Us. I vote out Carrie. I never liked him. Okay. Apples! There we go. Oh, that's the last one. Oh, she's struggling. I can't break the bird! What the fuck? It's just a single bird standing there praying. Carrie reminds me of Wheatley. Yeah, kinda. Same sassy vibes. Can we read that? Perhaps? Sometimes there's one we can read. I swear to God, half of these missions... Like this! Reach level 80 with a weapon. My weapons are level 100! It doesn't make sense. It doesn't really work the way it's intended to, I think. It feels a little buggy.
Final scarecrow. One cannot help but wonder what will become of the boy and the captain.
True. How do they continue? Let's not skip this battle. Let's see. Oh god, it's not stretching time yet, but I felt this one. None left behind.
The captain hauls the boy onto his back and starts making his return to the base.
Sin with the flex. Oh.
Despite the danger, he continues issuing orders remotely as they travel.
80 is not 100.
He will not rest until every last one of his men.
But it says reach 80. To reach 100, you need to reach 80. I'm getting scammed. It's basic counting. Come on. Alpha team, fall back once you've destroyed the thing. Beta team, move prisoners to the camp. Charlie team, return to base.
Suddenly, the boy on his back emits a small groan. In a thin voice, he admits his error and apologizes for his selfish actions.
He learned his lesson! Character development. Now, are these people there your people or enemy people? Oh, okay, it seems to be enemy people. Red taunt. Die!
Though he managed to save the boy, the captain has taken.
Oh no, he was hit. Ah, this is where it all goes wrong. Great googly moogly.
If another enemy were to find them now, he likely will not be able to fend them off. Pushing aside the pain, he continues his march.
Go, go! You can make it! He will die, won't he? And then the boy survives? Burns! Get out of here! Get out of here, Burns. It's okay, Zero Drunken God will take care of it. Speaking of, the last weekend, I think on Saturday and Sunday, they had the NIER concert in Germany. It was in Berlin, I think. And, well, I wasn't there. Kind of regretted it a little bit. I feel like when it happened and I saw all my NIER friends go there, I was kind of like, man, maybe I should have bought some tickets. So a tiny bit of regret.
I'll protect you all.
What? The captain?
All your fault.
I'm a different man now. That's not what I said.
To save every last man.
Your arrogance is killing our allies.
I'm a different man now.
I am a different man. No one will die on my watch. And if that comes at the cost of my own life, so be it. Not good.
His regrets kind of pulling up to him in the form of the birds. I've been to a NIER concert before, so it's not like I missed out on a like lifetime opportunity or anything, because I've experienced it already, kind of. I went to the London concert in, I think it was 2020, and that shit was amazing.
Is reaching his physical limit. He will leave no man behind. He will let no man die. It is a naive belief, yet it keeps him going.
He tried his best.
Soon,
what the fuck?
Force appears to bar their way. The captain stares them down, placing his own body between them and his young charge.
He's so dead. Oh shit!
Suddenly, the rest of his squad appears. Breaths are held. Fingers lie tense on weapons. One false move will mean a slaughter.
What's gonna happen? Oh, they just retreat.
Finally,
okay.
After a long
We do outnumber them.
The enemy retreats. The squad had come to their captain's aid. Miraculously, they have all survived the mission. With his eyelids heavy, he murmurs to the boy,
No.
"I'm glad you survived."
Aww.
His men, the family he built at the cost of his pride, have saved him. They pick the boy up and begin to tease him, saying he's lucky to be alive.
Yeah, even though they
The
mock
boy
him
responds
sometimes,
with a dry smile. The first time any of them remember him doing so.
Aww.
The sound of their laughter rings out happily across the desolate battlefield.
Despite everything and like calling him a coward and stuff, they probably really appreciated how he was commanding them despite it all, because he made sure that they stayed alive and they knew that he cared about them. So does this mean he survived?
My word, a happy ending! Terribly unusual. It's good to see the captain's wish to not let anyone die seems to have prevailed. And now for our favorite event, Dream Time!
We have a happy ending! We have a happy ending! It's a happy ending! You're still a coward, but you're our coward. Exactly. Holy shit, we found the happy ending!
I guess I go back now, right?
Oh, don't be so sad.
I'm okay. See you tomorrow.
And there we have it.
Something ain't right. Maybe stop eating dreams. Maybe stop doing it.
I fear something in the other world may be causing her to weaken.
Oh,
No need to worry about that,
Okay,
it's
Carrie.
not as if it affects you.
Asshole.
Tomorrow, you shall feast on her dreams and take another step in your quest to become human.
Okay. Okay, man. Sure. What was this again? Was this the level 81? Hello, I have level 80. I have a level 80 weapon. Hello, trigger. Sometimes the triggers to activate something in this game are like super finicky. I have that! I have it! Nah. Anyway, elevator time. Ah.
Now let us proceed to the next part of the cage. Quickly now!
Yippee! No, I'm not gonna go level a weapon just for this. Either you give it to me or fuck you, I guess. Oh. Oh yeah, speaking of the NIER concert, it was so wonderful, but like I started crying as soon as the first song started, and then I noticed I didn't have any tissues with me, and I was sure I did.
Here we go!
But I didn't, and I was too scared to ask Devola and Popola in front of me to give me a tissue.
Yes, Mr. Monster. I'm sorry for worrying you.
She ain't well.
Now let us make our pilgrimage to each dark scarecrow with gusto.
Gusto. There we go. Talking about music, are you watching the solo leveling anime? No, it doesn't like strike me as something that would be super interesting to me.
Pretty. There's water everywhere.
The way she talks is kinda, She sounds very strained. Theo, you good? You good? Theo? Orb. What is the requirement? I won way more than 20 arena matches. Actually, no, wait.
Can we go play in it?
No.
I fear we've no time to spare for splashing about, young miss.
I was thinking maybe they added, because these were not here when I first played the game. I thought maybe they added it later.
You have eaten quite a lot of the young miss's dreams.
So you have to do the stuff again, kinda?
I believe the day you become human is nigh.
To activate it? But I did level a weapon when I started playing again, so that still didn't trigger it though. And sometimes there's like missions that are triggered with stuff that I've done before. Yeah, here, use the item shop 20 times, for example. So it's like, I don't know what the issue is. Did you have any luck with the Ado concert? No, there are no tickets for that left. Oh, Poopa, weapons excerpt. That's a new character. I hear song, but I do not know what it is about, for I cannot understand the words. As the sound of a language unknown to me echoes in my ears, I cannot help but feel as though the song is one I've heard before. Seeking out the voice, I walk on through the mist, eventually finding a small hut nested among some trees. This hut, too, feels familiar to me somehow. Yes, I remember now. I used to play here often. Feeling as though someone has called out to me, I turn around only to see that I am alone. All I see before me are my long bangs, drooping lazily in front of my eyes. The hair is black, which is not the color of my own hair. Who am I? I awake with a start, feeling a sharp pain tear through my throat as I gasp. Steadying my breath, I pinch the hair sticking to my sweat-slicked brow. It's okay, we're okay. My hair is white, just like it should be. Making sure that nothing is out of the ordinary with myself, I attempt to rise to my feet, but quickly find that while nothing may be out of the ordinary with myself, the place I am in is most unusual indeed. I fell asleep in a room within an abandoned building. Unable to fight the need for sleep any longer, I had lined up some chairs so I might lie down on them. And yet I awake now to find the sun shining directly overhead. Again? I am a living weapon created in a research facility. Created as the youngest of all among all my sisters. I left the facility that birthed me and embarked on a journey of the world on the surface. My destination is a place that the original, the eldest among us sisters, and the one we are all copies of, loved and wished to return to while she was alive. Having inherited her memories, I vowed to go there in her stead. Unfortunately, it seems the place in question lies across the sea, somewhere far beyond the horizon. Left with no other path forward, I spent my days going from ruin to ruin, searching for a way to cross the great sea. I could not say how many fruitless days have gone by. During that time, I have begun to notice events of an unusual nature. For example, I might lean my spear against the wall before going to sleep only to find it in a different position when I wake up, Or I might find notice entries in my journal that I do not recall writing myself. It was all small things, so I initially thought nothing of it, but now I even have days where I wake in a totally different place from where I went to sleep. There are sometimes even times where I awake to the scent of blood. Perhaps these could be best described as symptoms of a sort. I do not know if it is appropriate to apply such a word to a weapon like myself, but it seems to resemble what humans refer to as sleepwalking. Indeed, as I sleep, my body is engaging in activities of its own volition in places I am unaware of. Worried that whatever it is that controls me as I sleep might also one day seize control in the waking world as well, I fear my own body might no longer be my own. Should such a thing come to pass, I would no longer be able to go to the place my sister wished to return to. I cannot have that. That is why I've decided to return to the facility I came from, so I might learn what is happening to me. Even if I were to secure the required equipment and medicine, I do not know if treatments intended for humans would work on a weapon such as myself. Also, during my journey on the surface, I've read a great many things. I've engaged with the knowledge left behind by humanity. I've read books in libraries, discarded scraps of papers and journals of unknown origin. No matter where I search, however, never once have I found records regarding myself or my sister. If I am to look into matters concerning my own body, I have no choice but to turn back to the facility I came from, the only place where any information about us exists. But I've come so far. All I can think about is how I've walked for so long in search of this place inside my sister's memories. Turning back and returning to the facility will only put more distance between me and my ultimate destination. How long will it take before I am finally able to discover a means of crossing the sea and reach the place I wish to be? I find the prospect terribly difficult to stomach, but I begin my march all the same, for I know in my heart of hearts that it is necessary if I am to one day step foot on that land of memories. There we go. A little bit swapped up there. Okay.
Bye.
Bye. So, is this the lady? Yeah. So we already kind of have her background, I guess. Is this a bird? There's a bird on the left. Bird. It doesn't seem to be a bird. Maybe from this view? I don't see a bird. In the beginning? What? What? Doesn't seem to be the case. At least I can't find any. We missed the bird. Okay. Before we start the new story, I will take a quick bathroom break though, okay? Give me 2 minutes. I will be right back. And in the meantime, we have reached the 2-hour mark. So you know what to do, right? Stretch. And hydrate. Or else. The monster under your bed is not gonna become your friend, but your enemy. Whoa! Wow, 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 wow. Wow. There we go. Guys, you did really well in trying to hide by actually screaming pink enough that the messages in the chat disappeared. However, I can still see what you did. Backseating, Shinta, you cannot hide from me. For the last time. Thank you, I appreciate it. You have been caught. One day you will make it. I want to see that. I don't know how you want to do that. Yeah, gotta say that pink harder. Not good enough. Not good enough. A girl awakens. Echoes in the heart. That's the girl. That's the girl. Repeat, arrow in dormant state of specimen. Accommodation of specimen no longer possible. Awakening process activated. Blood exchange complete. Line breaker severed. Sea of origin discharge complete. Removing particles. Yeah, I got that. Specimen beginning to awaken. All vital signs normal. Particle removal complete. Opening accommodation chamber. All nearby staff members are advised to keep their distance. This does not look like there are staff members here. Coffee-like machine. Oh. Hello. Oh. Ah! Wait, I can translate that. Beep, boop. Hope you got that.
The girl awakens to find her mind a perfect blank. She knows not where she is, who she is. She does not even know if these are questions worth asking.
I wonder, is this before or after the story we just read?
Then, she hears a voice. Almost a faint scream.
I'm an expert Ryoshu translator in whatever this language is. Hell yeah.
She knows not where there is. Yet she begins to walk all the same. She moves down the corridor as if the voice drives her.
Sister! Is it one of the sister?
Along the path, she finds a large crystal in the shape of a person. Her hand, acting of its own accord, reaches out for the strange object.
Oh? Oh god, my eyes!
Images flood her mind, memories left within the crystal.
Ah!
And through these memories, she suddenly understands. This crystal is the corpse of a girl of the same type as herself.
Ah, so they turn into crystals, huh?
We were created to be weapons.
So this is one of the sisters. Why person crystal? Person die, person go crystal. Why? Yes. That's your NIER lore. Halting of production and project suspension. As of tomorrow, June 8th, the cloning-oriented weaponry mass production project we have worked on thus far will cease any and all activity following the manufacture of Sister Unit 123, and the project itself will be shelved. I will share the reasons for this decision later on, but allow me to say here and now that I assume full responsibility. So this must be afterwards, and the story we just read might even have been a different sister, I think.
An eerie sound slithers from the soles of her feet.
Bird? A
wet
skeleton
aberration
bird?
appears. Its state of matter, undefined. Sensing its hostility, the girl's eyes turn red.
Let's go! Red eyes are usually the sign of corruption, but for her it's just like a battle mode. The closest I could think of that also uses red is A2's Berserk mode. But usually the red eyes are usually... They usually...
Who are you?
They tend to be from the Watchers. The army with red eyes, the Legion. That try to eradicate mankind. Or from the machine life forms in NIER Automata. Imagine being assigned the number 1, 2, 3. I would like the number 42.
Dispatches the white creature. She fought with such agility, it seems impossible to think she is so newly awakened. Her composure flawless, the girl continues down the hall. The voice in her head drives her on relentlessly.
What's at the end of the tunnel?
She finds herself in a darkness devoid of life. Yet she continues on in search of answers.
I guess we won't find out yet, but soon. How's Theo holding up though? That's the real question. Save the child! There she is. Theo's dying? No, she's
So
just a
this
little
is
bit
the tale of a
tired.
girl created to be a weapon.
Yeah, we know a lot of girls like this in this universe. Oh. Why do the monsters have goggly eyes? Yes. See, because they are coming from Theo's nightmares, I'm sure Theo just puts goggly eyes on them, so her nightmares are not as frightening as they already tend to be. That's why they must have goggly eyes. Totally the reason. Totally lore accurate, that must be the reason. Boom. Okay, we're skipping these fillers. Thank you, NIER lore expert. You're welcome. You're welcome. Be the person sin even if you're almost 30. What is that supposed to mean? What is that supposed to mean? Huh? What? Whoa! What the fuck?
Good heavens! It ran off.
The scarecrow is running away? Hello? And it looks very silly. Come back! Please, yeah, please explain this.
I fear I have never seen a scarecrow take flight in such a fashion before.
What the heck?
It would seem they are capable of moving.
Oh my god. Enhanced scarecrow. We kinda kill it anyway, don't we?
You can kill it. It's made of a very strange substance.
Oh my god, stop running away! Come back! Oh! Oh, hold on. Just, you know, just 1 second. I need to check that. Maybe I have not actually done this one. That one is super specific and character related. And I usually just take 0 Drakengard in my team. Someone's not having fun with this one. Oh my god. How does this one run? What's happening inside the story? Oh. Let's see. Oh. Crystallize.
The girl traverses a corridor filled with rubble. A fight happened here.
Evidently so.
She spies a faint light filtering in through the collapsed ceiling.
Who did this? Who was this?
The girl climbs the rubble, seeking the light's source.
Maybe they went on a rebellion when they wanted to shut down the project.
Having climbed the wreckage, she spies row upon row of living plants. The light spilling into the corridor below had been for their benefit. Enraptured at the sight of the plants, the girl is suddenly beset by a terrible vertigo.
Whoa!
Vision spins. Her mind reels. But she somehow manages to brush these feelings aside and continue her journey.
Oh my god. Don't scare me like that. Memory degradation phenomenon experiment report. Specimens 31, 33, 34, 35. Where's 32? Procedure. Specimen 31 was shown a paper with an image of a blue square before being euthanized. The remaining 3 specimens were made to recover 31's memories from her body at staggered intervals afterward, at which point they were asked about the shape and color of the image on the paper. Situation A. 1 day post-death. Specimen 33. Response. Specimen 33 answered square, then later added blue. Situation B. 2 days post-death. Specimen 34. Response. Specimen 34 answered square, then added gray. Situation C. 4 days post-death. Specimen 35. Response. Specimen 35 answered I don't know. Aw. That didn't last too long, did it? Also, yeah, they... How many did they make? They just deleted them. Well, I guess 122.
She stares down her enemy with red eyes and utterly flawless composure.
It seems they did that 122 times because this is 1, 2, 3. Fight, fight, fight! Guys, how do we feel about RGB?
I'll grind them into dust.
On tech, specifically.
Enemy
Because
reinforcements
every
confirmed.
day when I start my
Eliminated.
PC, I don't know why, but the software doesn't start with my keyboard, and then it has this stupid, shitty looking RGB wave
Come on.
going from the left to the
Just
right this
die
entire
already.
time. And sometimes I'm too lazy to turn on the software so that it fixes itself. Until I keep working and have to stare at it, and then I just get so aggravated that I actually go out of my way to turn on the software and fix it. Oh.
The white phantom evaporates like so much mist.
But it also doesn't save itself, so I have to do it every single time.
These corpses were weapons like her. She might have even called them her sisters.
That she did. He read that.
She holds up a hand to the crystal and closes her eyes. A torrent of images race forth and swallow the girl's consciousness.
Oh god, here we go again.
They are memories. They are horrible.
Oh.
Girls, her sisters.
Oh boy.
Overrun by a horde of aberrations.
It's the frost.
Their pain and agony
dudes.
floods through her mind. The white aberrations brought ruin to the facility.
That did not look nice. Oh, whoa, whoa, another letter. Forgotten letter about the gate's passcode. This missive is written on paper for security reasons. Please dispose of it after reading. Good job on that. You may have heard news of this already, but Specimen 0, the original, will be granted permission to visit the cultivation labs. So we need to revise our security protocols with that in mind. I went ahead and changed the passcode, and I decided to make it related to the memory degradation experiment report. All you need to do is input the shapes in specimens 35, 34 and 31st response in the exact order. That's right, it's the opposite order they come in compared to the report itself, so make special note of that. Oh, and input X for I don't know. Hold on. Input the shapes, okay. Square, square, X then? That's right, it's the opposite order they come in. Oh, right, okay. So X, square, square. Actually having to solve a puzzle here. And before it solves the puzzle itself. It doesn't, actually. Okay. Success! Puzzle master.
Having inherited the memory.
As long as there's no pipes.
She must learn more. She must appease the voice in her head.
Cool section, though. I hate them. RGB, it's wacky software that makes it bad. Yeah, it's like... it's also like it's baby new PC issues again. So I finally, as you may have noticed, got the code for my chat back, so the chat is displayed properly now, and it looks fancy and all good. My software just doesn't work from the start up.
So this girl, this living weapon, goes about collecting memories, hmm?
Uh-oh. Theo! Something like that.
Okay.
But yeah, every morning I got flashed with rainbow colors. Yeah, you can't die! I need to eat you! That's a weird way of saying I care for you.
Got it.
Don't die, or I can't eat your dreams. Okay, we skipped this one. It's also like it doesn't recognize my hotkeys. Like my F13 and 14. Those keys, they're just gone. My G5 key now counts as F5. And it's like, why do I have these keys if I can't use them? Something is wrong. The next thing I need to figure out to make stuff work here. Oh. Oh? Yeah, she's getting slower.
You mean it?
Yippee!
Yay! Oh, thank you, Mr. Monster. Thank you.
Aw, cute. Yippee! Splash on Mr. Monster.
We have the time to dawdle like this?
Yes, we do. Shut up, Carrie. Aw.
You don't say. Hmm?
Oh, he knows.
Hey, Mr. Monster.
He's pretending.
When you become human, will you still be my friend?
Right then, that's the end of playtime. Time to be moving on.
Carrie, we're having a moment. I will punch you across the entire fucking cage. I'm guessing there's some kind of auto hotkey program of it and it's messing up your keys. Well, it's just... I used the Logitech G-Hub with it. I know. Nightmare software. But it used to do everything correctly. And now, just, I don't know. The PC just doesn't recognize my hotkeys for some reason. Maybe if I pull it out and put it in again. Something is off. Wow. Oh yeah, the water area is actually one of the first ones that you go through at the start. So we're almost back. We almost made it.
Yeah, lots. Thanks again, Mr. Monster.
Aw. Please don't pull the PC plug while playing. I meant the keyboard! Not the PC! It's just the keyboard. My PC also has RGB, but my PC is also just like a black cube, so having RGB in there and it just shines through slightly, that actually looks nice. I like that a lot. But on the keyboard, you turn that shit on and get blasted by a rainbow? I don't like that. I don't really enjoy that. No, I'm just using the Logitech G-Hub, that's all. I'm just using the one single software that's supposed to go with it.
Okie doke.
Okie doke. I love her so much. Oh god. Protect her smile. RGB on anything but keyboard. Yeah, kinda. As I said, like in the PC, it's pretty nice because it's not too much. Fade too wide. If it was too much, I'd hate that too.
I must go there.
We're
The
going.
voice in her head leads the way once more.
Let's go. I know I'm clumsy, guys, but I'm not dumb. At least I like to think that. And if no pipes are involved.
Suddenly, a vibration strong enough to shake the floor. Something had roared. The sound came from the space just ahead of her. A glowing terminal stands before a dividing wall.
Ah, there we go. Do you need another code?
What this is. More precisely, her inherited memories know it.
Okay, I think she knows the code
I know
herself.
she needs a key in order to make this device open the wall beyond. She begins to search.
First we read, then the key. Beautifully handwritten message on memo paper. As anticipated, only a portion of the living weapon production records can be printed using a spare key card. I need to go get the key card I forgot in the extraction room tomorrow. Luckily, I'm still able to print the part that has specimen numbers, which start with hashtag, which should be enough to figure out the passcode to the extraction room. All you need to remember is to look for the even-numbered specimen that died. Input the corresponding specimen number into the elevator and you're good to go. So hashtag and I look for whoever died and has an even number. Living weapon manufacturing record MRA 520. Error. Lack of authorization to access the requested file. Commencing partial print of the document. Number 115, used in an experiment, receiving adjustments. Number 116, sent to the currently investigating connection to the above specimen. 117 died in combat. 118, put into operation, alive. 119, memory anchoring failed, dismantled. 120, put into operation, receiving treatment for injuries. 121, currently being examined as part of the that happens to specimen 123. Oh wait, currently being examined as part of the, I don't know, maybe accident or something that happened to specimen 123, which is the character we're playing. As with specimen 116's corpse was liquefied, making analysis difficult. So 116 is dead. Sent to the okay, probably like investigation, something like for corpse investigation. But 116 is dead. 0, 1, 116. There we go. Success! Aha! I can read! Oh no, the door is a bird! Oh, never mind, the bird is inside.
For reasons beyond knowing, a monster appears before the girl a third time. She
The
grips
bird
her
door.
spear tightly, red eyes shining out from her impassive face.
It could have been the door. You never know. Mimic door, perhaps. Or the door smashing closed while you try to go past it. Potentially. Even though it's a little fucked up.
Commencing mission.
Sin is so smart that her brain needed to take space from less important areas like coordination, body control, spatial
Come on.
object awareness.
Just die already.
It's rude to call me out like that.
Enemy reinforcements confirmed.
Though I guess at the
Eliminated.
same time it's kind of like an insult and a compliment, so
Don't expect any thanks.
thanks. I lost the control of my body and constantly hit my knee against my PC and table. In
Stale
return for
air
knowledge.
spills out from the other side of the door. It is an elevator.
Mayonnaise on an escalator. I'm going upstairs, so
Your
I
knee
see you
creaked a
later.
The girl closes her eyes.
Knowledge on what? On NIER lore.
Illuminated in crimson, the room is enveloped in an odd atmosphere.
Oh no.
The device in the middle of the room is filled with shimmering liquid.
They turned on the R of the RGB.
Is an oddly shaped spear.
Oh wait, the spear. Probably want that. No, it was okay, it was just text. I thought we might have to interact with that. Because it can happen that you just run past an interaction. Scrap of a torn note. I have made a terrible mistake. I've had everything all wrong from the beginning. I thought this was just another facet of all the weapons research that was going on at the time. There's no longer much that I can do, but I must fulfill my duty all the same. I must show her the truth.
He sees a card beside a small piece of paper. She knows it is the key that opens the wall, and takes it.
Sister. Maybe you could get that spare to level 80.
The memory she receives is of the beginning.
Oh.
The first of the living weapon sisters.
Unit 0?
The eldest of her sisters had lost control and birthed the aberrations. This was the cause of the facility's destruction.
So that's where it went wrong. Well, does this mean she's still here?
The memories tied together. She feels her sister's emotions race through her. Enduring the flood of images, she presses on. She now understands that her eldest sister still suffers.
She's still there. Summoning monsters because she went out of control. And, well, the place is kinda... not looking too great. Don't combine compliments with insults. Can't process. System is breaking. Is it really a call out at the rate you knock over stuff and hit stuff on stream? Listen. Okay? Are you listening? Thank you for listening. Oh no, it's going all crizzly again. Yeah, kinda.
You must be close to consuming the required amount of dreams. I doubt there's any problem here. Carry on, my good man.
Carrier sus. Carrier even more sus by the minute. So, Mama noticed that we didn't like our choice and tries to help us find what we truly wish for. And Carrier is kind of pushing the consumption of the dreams to basically follow the instinct, like the base instinct to do it, and ruining both their lives. I wonder if he collects some kind of energy with it. And that's why he does it. Kind of Cube style, you know? Because why would he want that? Or maybe he's just an asshole. That could also be the case. You did listen? I'm so proud of you. Thank you for listening. It's a complisode. Or an implement. Whichever you prefer. I like complisode. Because implement is too close to implement. But complisode, that one? That is funny. Thanks for your complisode. Oh.
You're almost there, Mr. Monster.
Oh God!
I'm gonna be really happy when your wish comes true.
Oh girl, you're kind of phasing out of existence.
Cause when you're happy, I'm happy. And then my teacher says anyway.
Your teacher is a very optimistic person. 18 bumps out of 38 streams. Yeah, seems about right. Theo, she can't catch up. Come, Theo! Come! Complisode it is. I shall add it to the Oxford Dictionary. Amazing. Let's go. The day new vocabulary was born on the Alchemist stream. You know what this means? Okay, this is the last story, then we finish up the stream, because then we're done with this chapter. But that also means we will finish Act 1 next time. From Recursion. We're close to finishing up Act 1. And the story of Lavania and Theo.
She continues to move down the long and winding path. She knows the answers she seeks are waiting for her somewhere up ahead. And that her sister is waiting as well.
Go get her! And then after this, we will have the story of the sun and the moon. Scrap of a torn note. We came upon an abandoned research facility during today's investigation. Judging by the documents that were left behind, we guess the place was used for researching genetics and living organisms. It would be remiss of me not to mention one object that was of particular note, a fully functioning cryogenic sleep chamber with Eleanor engraved on the side. I'm getting flashbacks to Signalis. After the higher-ups make their final call on how to address the matter tomorrow, we will perform a thorough investigation of the chamber's interior. I hope against... What? I hope that this discovery will mean great things for our future and for all of mankind. About that. How many acts are there in total? 3.
When she enters the room, she spies a
Whoa!
It is the leader of the aberrations. But
It's
it
a
is more
dragon!
than that. It is also her older sister.
Oh shit!
The
Her
one who
sister
lost
turned
control.
into a dragon!
Her eldest sister spreads her white wings and howls in a ferocious voice.
Related. Dragons are very important in the history of NIER and its timeline.
This cry of enmity toward the world shakes the entire facility to its foundation.
More about that in Act 3. Yeah, it's Dragon Sister. But yeah, 3 acts. This is Act 1, the story of Theo and Lavania. Act 2 is the story of the sun and the moon. And then Act 3 is called The People and the World.
Let's get this slaughter show on the road.
Oh my god, she has the weapon weirdly hanging on her tail at the bottom. Oh, goodbye, Dragon Sister.
Her body falls to the floor. The sisters' duel is over. As her elder transforms into crystal, the girl slowly brings up her hand.
There we go.
Her sister's memories race through her like a tide.
Ooh. Yeah, I'm feeling that process too.
The place she must go.
The house.
It was a precious place to the older sister when she was still human.
Oh, hold on, wait a minute.
Plucking her sister's sword from the floor, she whispers, "Leave all to me."
I guess it always is like that when they make like machines or
she
like
makes her way to the outside world.
Clone
Toward
Warriors.
the place of memory.
They always start with a human and then start experimenting on them and then start experimenting on the clones. And they like the mind of the human that they started with becomes the basis for the copies. For a piece of paper. But I only, and that's why this body, however, still human, and yet sadly we were powerless to do anything. This era, and we who inhabit it, have little time left. I am ashamed to ask of you such a selfish request, but with it done, the girl will finally be able to live her own life. I beg of you, please help her. D.U. I assume humanity is extinct in this branch. Which girl? Maybe 1, 2, 3.
Birth alone. She carries the hopes and dreams of all her sisters on her shoulders.
Because they kept her alive in the pod. Yo, it's NieR Automata. Well, it would fit very much into NieR Automata, but this is a different timeline, so it could be similar. It could be a similar world to Automata. And she just now lives in the ruins of civilization. Swoon. Theo,
That certainly was a tale of a very strange world.
You sure you want to give up that dream? Here we go!
Oh my, it's almost time!
Yeah. My mommy.
Goodbye, Theo. Yeah, no, she's no longer fine. Yeah, she said might. My mommy might be waiting for me. Meaning she's not sure. Meaning, is mommy even still there? Or did she go back saying I can see mommy and daddy every time, hoping mommy and daddy would come back? But they never did. Also, she still has a leash. Just, you know, thinking about that. But we will find out in the next stream, where we will probably finish up this act entirely. And yeah. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining me today. I hope you are enjoying the journey through the cage. We actually found a happy ending today. Fucking whoa! And I will be back on Friday. I haven't even said anything for Friday. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do on Friday. Should we start something new, or should I do something cozy, or should I play more NIER? I'm not sure. I'm actually not sure. Was mommy ever there to begin with? That is the question, isn't it? Yeah, I don't actually know what I want to do on Friday. Whatever you want. Yeah, I will probably... I might just see how I feel. And then spontaneously decide. More NIER is always nice. Yeah, I see how I feel. I'll see how I feel and then I will decide. Probably tomorrow night, because then that's when I usually do my thumbnails. But yeah, we will see each other on Friday to whatever is gonna happen. I don't know yet. I have a few things in mind, but I will decide. And I hope you enjoy the journey, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Don't forget to stretch and hydrate. Take care of yourself. If you want to support the stream and you haven't done so yet, feel free to leave a like, or don't. I'm not your boss. And have a good morning, day, or night, wherever you are. Goodbye, everyone. See ya on Friday.
Goodbye! Wow!